remember that. Everyone has been listening to a lot of speakers today. And we are all here for a particular reason. Climate change, everyone, is real. Science has proven it. As a former science teacher, I can affect and I can say that it is real. The science has proven it, and it's something that we must act on, and we must act on it now. Everyone say now. Say now. Now is the time to take action. It is so wonderful to see you guys up here. And I can say I've been to a couple rallies for different issues. And when I come to the rallies, it's wonderful to see the energy and the excitement and everything that's going on. But what happens in many times is that people will go home and they will live their lives. And they'll do other things. But I'm telling you today, this is the challenge I have for you. Don't just go home, don't just do the regular, don't just have a weekend, devise a plan and take action. The time for action is now. Say now. Now. So this is what you must do. Last session, my colleagues and I, we passed a bill that made it mandatory for African American studies to be taught in schools. Thank you for that. And when we passed that bill, the driving force behind that bill was the people that I'm looking at right now. It was kids, it was students, it was you. Because you guys have the real power. As my colleague, Senator or Representative Palm just said, you have representatives. Now this is important. There's 151 state representatives. And we're called representatives because we represent you. We work for you. This is what you must do. Please pay attention. I challenge each and every one of you, no matter how old you are, find out who your state representative is. You call them, you email. You call them, you email. You call and you email until you get an answer. You are relentless and you tell them what you want. We just mentioned we want climate change education in schools. We want to stop the fossil fuel industries from polluting our environment. We want the governor to take action. You call your state rep, you call your state rep, you know who that person is, and you tell them what you want. Do you understand? You get it? Now, you also have state senators. You have 36 state senators. You find out who your state senator is. Right now, ask yourself, do you know who your state senator is? You gotta raise your hand, rhetorical question. Okay, good. Do you know who your state rep is? My challenge to you is you get on the phone and you email them and you let them know what you want, because this is what you must do. And then this is what you must do as well. When you go back to your districts, when you go back to your schools, you go to your principals, you go to your mayor, you go to the people in your community, and you hold forums at the community. And you tell them what you want. You tell them what we need. That is the challenge I have to you. So you go to your schools, you have meetings, you talk it up, you have experts come. There's many experts up here behind me who will volunteer to come up here, and they will talk at your schools, and they will help spread the education. Then what you do is let us know what you have done. You contact us, and then what we'll do is we'll have the power now to push the Environment Committee, to push the Education Committee, to make sure that we have meetings over here in this building about climate change, about having this education put into our schools. And then this is what you're going to do. You're going to actually come up to the Capitol, and you are going to come in numbers. You're going to come in numbers in which we're going to have to open up overflow rooms. And I'm going to see some of the same faces. I challenge you today. And we're going to see some of the same faces. And you're going to sit in these meetings, and you're going to have a little piece of paper, and you're going to read your thoughts, and you're going to tell us what you want. Because the power does not belong in me. The power doesn't belong in the hands of my colleagues. The power belongs to the people, because the people have the power. So this is my challenge to you. Get to know your state rep, get to know your state senator, call them, hold forums, get involved, do not go home, don't let this die, because the future is Thank you.